Okay. Welcome, beautiful souls, to Empress Embodied. I'm your High Priestess, Nicole. This is my introduction video to this channel, my purpose, and the purpose of this channel. If you're not interested in that, go check out the other readings I have posted. I'm going to jump right into it. The purpose of this channel is to serve you along your empowerment journey to stepping into your full power and creating the life of your dreams. I'm here to help you with any blockages you have. I'll be posting daily tarot readings in which they will be visual and more stimulating. And you may book personal readings with me at empressembodied.org. It'll be in the description of this video and any other video I have and on my channel. So, whether you consider yourself a light worker, a starseed, an old soul, a black sheep, any of these things, or a lost soul. If you consider yourself a lost soul, I want to let you know right now, you got to cut that term out because it's not empowering you. You're just finding your way along your journey, and you need to, the biggest message I have to all of you, you're going to find as time goes on, is trust yourself. That's the key to all of this. The key to all of this, unlocking the life of your dreams and stepping into your power, is trusting yourself, trusting the universe, and knowing you are all you need. The power is within you. You know what to do. Trust yourself. So drop the I'm a lost soul. You're not lost. You're figuring it out. It's just disempowering. Figure out another term that works for you. That's not as disempowering as that. Yeah, remove that label. And I'm here to help you along your journey. You're not lost. You're finding your path. You're going to find that the reason why that this is the most critical thing that you need to do is trust yourself, trust in the universe, trust in source, trust in God, whatever resonates for you. The reason why that's the key and the most important thing in living out your authentic life and just being authentically you is the only thing you need to do. You're going to prove that to yourself, and you're going to find that that is the most important thing, and I'm telling you that is the most important thing that you need to do. Everything, yeah. I'm reading notes. Everything else that you go to for advice or anything, even myself, is just clarity, clarification, validation of what you already know within you. For whatever reason, it's the same thing. It's the same programming that I'm going to try to help you get rid of, is that there's something external to me that needs to help me. Granted, everybody benefits from support and guidance. But it all comes back to just knowing and trusting yourself, because that's all that you need is you. And the only thing standing in your way is you and your beliefs that have been programmed into you. Now, if you want to break it down a bit further, the only thing standing in your way is you, of your best life and your programming. So yes, a huge part of your journey is unlearning and reprogramming yourself to the truth. The truth is that there's nothing external to you stopping you from living the life of your dreams. Your programming in society is what is stopping you. You have to realize that and actively go against that, break free of that, live how you want to live, break out of the matrix. And that's what I'm here to help you do. And for those of you that are already aware that you're living in a matrix, I'm here to tell you that for now, as we are building the new world, you are here to be just in this world, but not of it. You are in the matrix, but not of it. So you're hacking the system a bit, but participating in your own way, which by proxy will destroy the matrix. You will no longer need these systems that are at play, that we think we have to serve. In that transition time, you're going to have to be in this world, but not of it. Because even I admit that the grip of this matrix is strong, but my belief in myself and the commitment to being in this matrix, but not of it, until we are at critical mass where majority of the collective consciousness finds itself in the new world, and the matrix is dissolved. For those who do not choose to stay in old world, no. Other than those that choose to stay in old world, because at that point it is an exact choice. A conscious choice to stay in old world. Because once we hit critical mass where enough of us are already doing this, we're already living the life of our dreams by our way, not their rules, our fucking rules, because that's all we need is to do what we want to do. That's the only way that you actually do something that you are looking to do, is if you do it in a way that you enjoy, or else you're just not gonna do it. You know that with everything. Okay, so back to trusting yourself. The key is to live your most authentic life. We already said this, but trust yourself, know yourself. So this is like as important, well, it goes hand in hand, trusting yourself and knowing yourself, because there's going to be people that try to tell you who you are and what you are. And you're just going to have to know in yourself of what you actually are, what you're doing here, and not let that sway you, because there's people out there that will manipulate you. It's happened to me. I just got out of a manipulation. Somebody trying to tell me that I'm not going to be able to do my mission unless I do what they say. Trying to manipulate me, make me feel small as though I can't do it on my own. Have to do it their way. There's going to be people like that. You're going to just have to trust yourself that much, know yourself that much. They're going to try to... Oh, fuck. They're going to try to convince you that you're a bad and a weak person. You just got to know yourself. I'm not a fucking bad person. Keep on moving, trust yourself, trust the journey, trust what you know is right, what you want to do in your soul. And sometimes people don't even know that yet, but I'm here to help you figure that out. It's really simpler than you think. You just gotta whittle it down to what's the most important thing for you. And we'll obviously go into that in more depth as we go on. So when it comes to this journey, as I was just touching on, you have to do what works for you. Make it fun for you, so you will actually do it. It's like learning anything you ever wanted to learn. It didn't work unless you wanted it. I don't think we're gonna get this done today. I'm gonna have to rewrite this all out so I don't have to look so hard. You're only gonna be dedicated to learning something if you make it fun for yourself. That's the only way you're gonna succeed, is if you actually want to do it. So everything you choose to do on this journey, make it fun for yourself. So you'll actually do it and stick to it. This leads me to the next thing, is that a big part of this journey is taking the time to listen. Taking the time to listen to your inner voice, taking the time to listen to your inner wisdom, taking time to listen to the wisdom of the voiceless. This is from a song by Rising Appalachia that I love. You just need to take time to listen to the wisdom of the voiceless. And that's why this segment led in so well together, because you have to do that. So you have to find a way to make it fun for yourself. Then you're actually going to do it. I was saying this just the other day. So for me, what I do is I get myself in a good mood. I'll get stoned, and then I'll listen to really good music that I love. And then for me, I just write. Either automatic writing starts kicking in and I start channeling, or I just flow and I just write exactly what the problem is. I work my way through it by just writing it out. And then this way, you can go back. You can do it through recording, whatever works for you, whatever's fun for you. Well, you have to, again, make it fun for yourself. This is fun for me. Just writing, listening to music, being in a good mood, and then getting channelings, sorting my life out. It's good. It's fun for me. That's how I listen to the voice. I go back and read it. Be like, oh, okay, so this is what I need to do. If I was just so much in the zone, I actually wasn't paying attention, which happens all the time, especially if it's channeling. And those of you that don't know what automatic writing is, that's exactly that. You want to, if you're just starting out, you want to try to not rest your hand on the paper at all, or the desk, and just flow. Whatever comes out, comes out. It'll probably be just starting with your higher self and what you need. It's exactly what I was just saying, just sorting stuff out within your life. Listening to the wisdom, but you have to make it fun for yourself. Do it in a way that is fun, because that's the very crucial part of the journey, is listening. And if you don't do it, you have to find a way to do it. Yeah, sometimes once I'm in flow, then I choose to turn off the music and just let it continue to flow out. And you're in silence, and then you might find yourself being in meditation, but do what works for you. So an exercise that I want you to try, if you are committed to this and want to see what this exercise might do for you as far as listening to yourself, trusting yourself, and where that takes you, and starting small. So for the next foreseeable future, whatever works for you, as long as you continue to be interested in doing it, till you forget about doing it, just listen to the voice. Anytime you're just going about your day. You know the times where you're like, fuck, I said I should do that thing, or bring that thing, or say that thing, and I didn't. These are mini tests. Start just doing the thing, and you'll notice, obviously, this happens less and less as you start to do it, because you're listening now. Now I don't have any more of those moments where I'm like, oh, shit, I should have done the thing that I didn't do because I didn't think it was going to be needed. There's many tests from your intuition, whether in yourself, whether you're trusting yourself and your own knowing. As you go on, this may become something that you do all the time and committed to fully. For me, this leads into only doing things that I want to do, which leads to authentically living your life. You're only doing things you actually genuinely want to do, which is also the only way you should do anything. Honestly, any other ways you go about things that isn't a genuine want, you're gonna just want to cut that shit out because it's just not the right energy. Or if something you can't cut, you're gonna have to switch perspective on it and make it something that you want to do, because this energy that you're coming at it from is not the correct energy and probably draining you. You'll notice that when you start doing this and you're trusting every decision you make, because you can trust and know and listen to your authentic voice and its wants and its needs, everything starts to unfold perfectly because you are no longer having so much friction. It's just in flow. And you're listening to your innate wisdom, and your innate knows that it has an innate connection to the all. You are connected through the all, and that you are always connected. The thing is, again, you have been so deeply programmed to think and seek external knowledge and information and validation. Something external to you must know better. No, sis, you ain't getting anywhere in your life because you're not trusting yourself. You are not getting anywhere in your life until you trust all you need is you. I gotta oh my god, I should just stop, rewrite this all out, read the whole thing. It's pure channeling. I can go in and out of channeling the same fucking message anyways. Even alright this, even now that point is really proven about the programming. And trusting yourself is the biggest key. I want to let you know that I'm going to help you with every variation of empowerment you need to create the life of your dreams, whether it's something related to this, trusting yourself, whether it's programming, I'm going to help you through all of that through the channel for free, or if you want to book a reading. So it'll be just more personalized to you, obviously. So with all that said, my purpose and the purpose of this channel is to help you and be a physical example of this power, the power that you have within you. And that's why I'm broadcasting this journey, because I'm also going to be showing you the building of our homestead along the way on the community page of this channel. And you're going to see, and I'm going to tell you and keep you up to date on the journey. So you are going to witness with your own eyes this power that is within me and is within you. And all I'm doing is exactly listening to my own inner wisdom. And now I'm sharing that knowledge with you and letting you know it's within you. And I'm going to help you with that and help you help yourself. Basically, I am a living proof, and that is my purpose. I am living proof that this works, and that is my purpose. And to show it to you. So through living our most authentic life, we raise our collective vibration, assisting Gaia in raising her planetary body vibration and ascending. What we're doing is bringing home here, building the new world, heaven on earth. We are rendering the old world, the old systems, and the old programming obsolete. We are hacking and dissolving the matrix all together, one step at a time. As we come together, the stronger we are. The biggest thing is we think either I'm the only one or my voice doesn't matter, it's not gonna reach many people, or it's not gonna do anything. No, you're on a macro scale, a grand scale. Everybody's purpose is just to be themselves. The rest of it just is extensions of that. So just by being your most authentic self, that's exactly why, that's the key to this whole thing. And knowing that you are connected to Source, and Source is within you. And just knowing that connection is there, and that living your authentic life and being authentically you and having that be your purpose will bring in your generational wealth that is your birthright, because that is all we are supposed to do here, is experience life and I don't know where I just went. And live our best life, knowing that we are one with Source. The last thing I'm going to leave you with is know what you want. When you're ordering something from the universe, you have to know what you want. It's not enough to know what you don't want. You're just going to get more of what you don't want. You have to know what you want in its place. Whether it's extremely specific, which that's tricky. It's tricky to pull off. It's not doesn't exactly work that way, especially with people. It's more of, if you're doing it for a desired state of mind, body, being, Or if you want to manifest the things that will help you materialize your dreams. I want you to know, in this case, you have to live from the end. You always live from the end. Meaning, you know you already have it. It's already yours. And you have to do things that version of you would do. So if you're not ready yet to take the biggest leaps, you just start with something small that version of you would start doing. And would be doing. Live from the end. Know it's already yours. You are already that person. So just start doing it. If you want to talk about specific things, like I mentioned a few seconds ago, you just can't tell the universe those types of specifics, especially with desired specific people. But when bringing in new things and being specific, it's more like you imagine specifics along the lines of, I want a nice house that meets all our specific needs, but may not be the exact house you stumbled on. Say you're going for a walk or a drive and you stumble on a beautiful house that you believe fits all your needs, and you're like, oh, it's that one, and I'm going to manifest that one. But some doesn't quite work that way sometimes. Most of the time. The universe is going to give you something that matches that. Sometimes, most of the time, something even better. You know, if there's things you don't know that they know. Okay? So, they. Anyways, whatever works for you, human language, is not viable for this kind of thing. So sometimes the words don't match up. But, so, you have to remember it's not necessarily going to be that specific thing, but it's going to be the exact vibration of what you asked for. That meets the needs that you desire. So, that is all for now, my loves. Again, if you want to book a personal reading, you can do so at empressembodied.org. I'll have that written in the description box down below. Again, or you could check out the elemental readings that I'll have of the collective element readings of fire, water, earth, and air. So, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Taurus, Capricorn, and Virgo, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Libra, Aquarius, and Gemini. I'll have those posted, and you can go watch those. Until next time, soul family, remember, you are all you need to create the life of your dreams. I love you. Goodbye for now.